go back, first of all, and form a bit of a basis for where the currency's sitting right now, because we got some rhetoric out from Janet Yellen, the US Fed chair, overnight. Did that see much movement in the dollar?
Yeah, look, Kate, it didn't have a huge amount of impact on the Aussie dollar or markets right across the globe, really. But I think that was partly because we sort of saw the big move ahead of this yesterday, where we saw a big decline in the US dollar, and that saw the Aussie dollar break above that 93-cent level substantially for the first time in over 3 weeks. So I think that's been the major focus over the last couple of days, was that big bout of US dollar weakness that we got on Tuesday night, and that saw the British pound back at new 5-year highs. It saw the euro trading very close to 3-year highs. So that's been fairly significant, and Janet Yellen really just backed up that move last night by suggesting that really it's a case that interest rates on hold in the US for the foreseeable future. And significantly, we're really starting to get a better understanding of Janet Yellen's policy focus and all that speculation before she took the role of Federal Reserve Chair, of her being very dovish, very focused on maintaining large amounts of stimulus. Certainly looks like that's come to pass now, and that's the view I think the markets have taken away, that Janet Yellen's still very concerned about the US employment market, despite the fact that we've seen really good growth, despite the fact that we've seen unemployment back at 6.3%, and it looks as if she's going to pursue the policies that Ben Bernanke left us, which is more stimulus for longer.
Let's talk about the jobs numbers out today, Stephen, because these are going to be big for the Australian dollar. They're always so volatile, aren't they? We never know what to expect.
No, that's absolutely right, Kate, and that's a result. It tends to be a fairly small sample. So if you look at the long-term trend, then you get a good picture of what's actually happening in the Australian employment market. If you look at it individually, well, it can be a huge blowout in either direction. So you need to take the individual numbers by a bit of grain of salt, but it does provide a good opportunity for traders or for institutions trying to get set at better levels, because it injects quite a bit of volatility in the Aussie dollar market. And today, the market's looking for a 7,500 new jobs to be created. The last couple of months, we've actually seen much better than expected numbers. So if that trend continues, then we could see that Aussie dollar popping up higher, back towards that 93.50, 93.70 mark over the course of this morning's trading.
All right, Stephen Dooley, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Kate.